Deep fly ball, a drive to center field. That'll get over the head of Robinson and all the way to the fence.
Lorbeck drives the lane, puts it up, right-hand lane, gets it to fall. He'll go to line for one more.
Very nice take by Zach Lorbeck.
Trying to go around the angle. He stones him far side.
Point blank on Engel again, and he stops him.
Shotgun snap, Engel looking left, now looking right. Throw far side, throws a fade up for grabs. Hunter Beechler, far side pile on. He comes down with it. Touchdown, Bayport Pirates. Line and ball into left field, and that'll go all the way to the fence. Coming in, Hilbert. Feed it in. Matty Ray, right-hand lane and down.
Great steal by Ray. Jerks with a nice lob over the top.
Before skates the near side circle, looking for some time. One-timer, Martin Suna. Knock off the water bottle. It's a one-timer and a goal, and the Pirates, they extend their lead.
He takes a swing at it. He'll send that one deep to right, and looks like that one's going to be a walk-off grand slam for Joe Beyer.
And your state champions.
Your state champion.
Your Bayport Pirates.
Swinging a fly ball to center field.
It's over!
And that's it!
The Pirates win it!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bayport High School, where tonight the Bayport Pirates take on the De Pere Redbirds in a key FRCC battle. I'm Mike Frieder. I'm joined by Coach Brooke Moraz. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Happy to be here.
Yeah, this is fun. We always wanted to do this, and now you're not out there coaching. You're on this side, and
exactly.
You'll have a chance to give your expertise on this sport, a sport that I don't have any expertise on at all. And so we're about to have player introductions, and Coach Moraz is going to go over that. We'll do that in a little while. Bayport comes in 1-0 in the Bay Conference with a 1-0 victory over West De Pere. They're 5-1 overall.
I'm gonna correct you. FRCC conference.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We were once the Bay, but that's
we were the Bay Conference in my old days. That's right.
That's right.
And De Pere comes in 0-0 with one tie. They tied Sheboygan North. It looks like Sheboygan North will be right up there again as one of the top teams in the conference. They're 4-1 overall with a loss to Hudson, so it should be a great game tonight. And Coach Moraz will have introductions of both teams.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's do the national anthem first, it looks like, by Mr. Steenerson's directing that.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Moraz now with their starting lineups of tonight's matchup.
Okay, so it looks like for our De Pere Redbirds, we have number 3, Anson Fawcett. He's a defender. He is a sophomore. Brady Shanda, forward, another sophomore. Joel Rosner, number 7, a forward. He is a senior. Maxim Skirka, midfielder, junior. Evan Thiem, defender, junior. Jackson DeClean, a midfielder, 12. Beck Taggart, a midfielder, 11. Zachary Callowerts, a defender. He's a senior. We've got Eli DePau, defender, senior, and then Jamison Jaquart. He's a midfielder. He's grade 11. Got kind of a young team here. And they are coached by Andy Steger, who is making his debut back. All right, we've got the Pirates starting lineup here. We have James Amptman. He's a defender. He's a senior. We've got Bo Wendricks, midfielder. also a senior. We have Woodlands Frederick, forward. He is a senior. We've got Nick Wood, midfielder, another senior. We've got Griffin Schultz, defender, another senior. Pretty senior heavy on this team, huh? Michael Schreiner, forward, senior. Grady Volmart, a forward, grade 11. Connor Duffy, defender, grade 11. Hayden Matichewski, he's a defender. He's a senior. We've got Tegan Vasilevsky. He's a midfielder. He is a junior. And then in goal, we have David Doherty, also a senior.
Tonight's Bayport soccer matchup is proudly sponsored by Zesty's Frozen Custard and Grill, Amplify Health by Bell and Titletown Sports Medicine Orthopedics, Townline Pub and Grill, Budget Blinds of Howard and Crivets, Meyer Construction, Northeast Wisconsin Technical College, Mako's Floor Covering Center, Greg Young Automotive of Abrams, Gallagher's Pizza, 80 Images, Kim's Ace Hardware, Harker John's Barbecue and Pizza, and the Bayport Booster Club, and by members of the NEW Sports Radio Broadcast Club. Tonight's officials, Brooke.
They are Ben Nomenson, James Wendorf, and Ryan Birdsall. Birdsall's been around the game for a long time. And they are registered by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association, the WIAA. Their experience and integrity qualify them to endorse and enforce the rules of the game. Are you looking to stay in the game? Without officials, we do not have games. Become an official today. Reach out to your athletic director or to the WIAA at wiaa.org.
And how about the new coach of the boys team,
I know,
Brooke? And you're
definitely.
familiar with
Yes.
Ryan? You're also familiar with the assistant coach.
I am. Both. Yeah, so Ryan Depre has been a solid part of the girls program when he came on board 7 years ago. And he came on board when Elena Abel, actually, who's the assistant coach over there, was a freshman. And so nice to see that tandem happening across the way from this perspective.
Elena, one of the best soccer players ever to play for Bayport. And
Absolutely. One of the, I said to some of the boys, I said, you have on your sideline the only female All-American player.
played at
Grace
Loyola, if
And
I'm not
she-
mistaken.
yes, yeah. High school All-American, played at Loyola in Chicago, and had some definitive accolades there, to say the least.
State champion soccer player for us, correct?
Absolutely.
Along with a
2018.
state champion basketball player.
Yes,
so
she is.
multi-talented athlete as she leads the Pirates along with Coach Depre, and
Absolutely.
had the opportunity to be part of hiring Coach Depre. So obviously proud of him and the job he's done so far this year. Like we said, Pirates 1-0 in the conference with a big win over West De Pere. 5-0 overall, or 5-1 overall. So it should be a good one. Keys to tonight's game, Brooke?
Keys to tonight's game. Well, essentially, I think we need to possess the ball well. We need to make sure that we are finding our outsides. Woody is going to be a crucial player in this game. If we can get him to the outside in a one-on-one matchup, I think that we can see some serious success. I like the lineup. I like the formation. He's playing in a 4-2-3-1. So we're kicking off now, folks.
We
Here
are.
we go.
I'll let you kind of call the action here, Coach Moraz.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I like the quick throw in there. All right, number 7 on the ball. Pere's going to play quickly. They're not going to give them much time here. Nice
Coach,
throw.
you talk about different formations that can happen out there. You called it numbers, right? What does that mean to someone listening at home who doesn't exactly know a lot about soccer?
Okay, so formations in soccer always start from the back. And so if you count your keeper, right, you're going to count that keeper as 1. A lot of teams are going to play a 4-3-3 is pretty common. However, you'll see a lot of mix-ups of 4-4-2. The 4-2-3-1 is interesting because it has 4 defensive players. We have 2 6s, which are essentially holding mids, defensive mids. And then we've got 3 across the midfield. So we're looking to stretch those 3 players and get those players wide. And then 1 up top who is the striker. And that player's looking to exploit their back line. see if we can get our outside backs up and involved. I like that they've got the whole crew pushed up here.
Got a kick by David Doherty there.
Yes,
See,
he's a
bends that down
phenomenal
into
keeper. Phenomenal keeper.
first year playing keeper though. I think for the Pirates, always played
always-
offensive player, right? I think.
Yeah, he's a jack of all trades, but I will tell you what, his ammo is in the goal. He is extremely talented in that position. Nice work pushing off the ball. See him possess here. Let's see him release. Nice up. Nice win from our midfield there. Looks like DePere is playing a 4-back as well. They typically like to play a 4-back with a sort of sweeper, which is interesting. Plays more like a sweeper than a 6.
So when you're coaching early on in the match, feeling each team out a little bit, I mean, what's going through your mind as a coach right now early on in the match?
You know, I think the biggest thing is can we settle in quickly? You know, the adrenaline's high in the early minutes of the match, and so it's can we get some composure, settle in, let's move that ball well, and let's catch them off guard. And a quick transition play is the best.
Logan Nyes there with an unbelievable play. And
Oh no. Okay.
own goal, that one, I think they call that, don't they?
Yeah, that was just an unlucky play. Unlucky play.
I don't know if Connor has that one in replay mode or not for us tonight. But it looked like David's going up to get that one, and I don't know if he got bumped or not, and hard to really see what happened. And all of a sudden, goal rolls into Bayport's goal, and DePere now leads 1-0.
You know, and oftentimes, you know, they'll give the go-ahead to the keeper on that one. I'm not sure what went down there, but it looked like a
official here calls timeout. Kind of rare in soccer to get a stoppage of play on the field.
Yeah, stoppage time. I'm not sure. Oh, they're going to make them retake. So the ball wasn't set. They're going to make them retake the kickoff here. Okay. Early in the game, though, we can't let that one moment build their momentum. So if we can just, like I said, here we go.
Very physical game here early on.
Game. I like to see that, though.
Does DePere play differently now, up 1-0? Does Bayport need to? Is it too early on in the matchup, only being 3 minutes in?
You know, way too early on. Like I said, I don't think either team plays differently. I think you stick to your game plan. You maintain your composure on the BP side, and recognize that, okay, yeah, it was an unlucky match, but hey, they went down 1-0 against DC Everest and came back and won a 3-2 game against a very talented team with a stud number 7 on that DC Everest side. So this team is more than capable of coming back here.
DePere once again forcing the play here.
There you go, Doherty. That a boy. Nice ball up and in. Now we need to maintain some possession here. That's one thing in soccer. Sometimes we get a little bit too
long ball, can we call it?
Yeah. You know, when you get again that adrenaline piece where you just got to settle in and play your game and possess the ball.
I remember watching your team play last year and did that so well. I mean, if there's a time of possession stat in soccer, you probably had the ball 75% of the time.
Yes, we did. Yeah, that was, you know, it's the beauty and the curse of soccer sometimes, though, too, right? you can possess the ball and outplay an opponent, and
things like that happen when the Pirates are down 1-0.
Yep, exactly.
Hard to get numbers for you as I'm looking out there and mention players, but we'll do our best.
We will do our best. Here we go. All right, number 4, we've got a shot. It's all right. That's a corner. It's going to be a corner kick.
James Antman there with the shot. He's a senior. Has a number of goals this year, I think, already, Coach Mraz, if I'm not mistaken. I know we have a stat sheet here.
Yes.
James with,
let's see here, 1
goal, 4 assists, if I read that correctly. Is that right?
Yeah. So 4 assists. Hey, assists are equally as important, you know.
So in soccer, the way it's scored in regards to points is if you score a goal, you get 2 points. I mean, in regards to your standings or your stats.
Yep, exactly.
And an assist is worth 1, much like when you look at the standings, you get
Yeah.
2 points for a win.
Yep.
You get 1 point for a tie, which gets confusing sometimes at the end when you start looking at teams with 0, 0, and 4 or something like that. And they have 4 points because they've had 4 ties.
Yep, exactly.
And the goal scorer for the Pirates this year has really been Woody Frederick. He's had a phenomenal early season here.
Pretty incredible. Like I said, scored a hat trick in that 3-2 comeback against DC Everest, and really has been a leader on this team for sure.
So right now, DePere really kind of dominating the possessions right now. Doherty having to do a lot of work there for a goalie. Sometimes a goalie rarely sees the ball during the course of a match.
Correct. That's a nice step on that ball. Nice pressure. Now we need to transition together as a unit here. I'd like to see our back line get up a little quicker. But again, that will come with time, I think.
That's Nicholas Wood. Nick Wood, he's a senior.
Yep. The brother to Abby Wood,
Oh,
famous Woody, as I called her. Yes. She had a phenomenal career too at Eau Claire. Unfortunately, she had to retire due to concussions. So
definitely part of the soccer game.
Yes, it is. All right, this foul called on Bayport, a push in the back, it seems. See a lot of familiar faces in our crowd here. See the Mr. Brostow, who is
a big crowd here for a Tuesday night soccer game.
Yeah.
There's Woody trying to possess the ball right now.
He is. Nice ball.
Oh, what a play.
Nice movement. Let's move. Let's overlap that now, boys. Here we go. And we're up. We're up with him. Nice ball. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I can't do that, maybe. Can I not do that?
No, you can do whatever. You can do whatever you want, Coach Rod. Show some excitement.
I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
We have to watch your language, possibly, but you're right.
I am filtered here.
We have no delay button, folks.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
Oh man. I always joke with Coach Boots. I said sometimes if we're mic'd up on that sideline, it would probably be quite entertaining.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be. I've
yeah.
seen Coach Boots in a few games. Remember him getting maybe relieved from a game in a tournament series, if I'm not mistaken.
He may have
could have been at Katana, if I'm not mistaken.
You're right. We were playing Kimberly.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Shills gets up to try to head that one.
Okay, let's settle it down. Let's settle it down and reset. If we can get this reset, let's swing the ball wide. Well done. If we can go quickly outside, easy on the force, that's going to be offsides. Yep.
So talk about offsides. If you're watching a soccer match and you don't really know it's not like football, obviously. This is
correct.
It is football, but it's really soccer.
Yeah.
So explain offsides to the people listening.
Okay, so essentially, you want to look at their last defender. So if the ball is sent when our player, so a Bayport player, is beyond that last defender, it's all about when the ball is sent. So if he's beyond that last defender, in which case number 19 was well beyond number 16.
So it's when the ball's kicked.
Correct. It's when that ball is kicked. Now, there are certain kind of exceptions to this rule, depending on where the ball is on the field. I don't want to get too technical here, but yeah, just to keep it relatively simple, you've got to stay onside with their last defender.
I got you.
Yep. So timing is critical. You cannot be offsides on a throw-in. So it's a nice point to take advantage of that sometimes.
DePere seems to be much more strategic in trying to advance the ball up the field right now. Their goalie's not just bombing it down the field. Little two different styles right now.
Yep. Some possession play. I see a lot of wide open space in the middle of the field, though. So if we can swing that ball through the middle, I think we can see some good things happen here.
So if you're someone like Woody right now, primarily you'll play on this side of the field the entire game?
You know, typically he plays in the center of the field. A lot of times he'll play the 10. We call it where he'll kind of move from side to side. I think strategically right now they're looking to get him on that outside line up the field to make some things happen. Thing is, we need some players to follow him.
Throw in here for DePere, and there's a shot on goal. Doherty with a nice stop, and now he's going to try to push the pace a little bit, he looks like.
Yep, let's be patient here. Let's be, we can get some numbers up. DePere's playing quick ball, though. We can't, that's one thing, they do a nice job of releasing the ball quickly off their feet.
Nice pass there up the sideline.
Settle. Okay, now we need to swing it to the other side, boys. Here we go. Somewhere new.
It's been a couple times that the Pere player kind of rushes Doherty, and
Yeah,
David's done a good job getting rid of it.
Yes, he has. I don't mind us forcing their keeper to play high, though.
James Ammett does a nice job controlling the ball there to back to Shills.
Yes, he does. All right, now let's maintain possession. Let's force them to commit to us instead of forcing the ball high quickly.
Yeah, you're just seeing two different styles of soccer right now.
Absolutely.
Does that happen sometimes when you're down 1-0 in a game too? Like you feel you have to, but it's only 10 minutes in. Obviously, it's a long way.
That's that part of like really kind of learning to be patient in the moment and not force the ball. Let's force their defense to commit to us. Let's get their numbers.
What a play by Woody again.
Sky. Nice, Woody. He's going to make this diagonal run. Oh, unlucky.
Referee, that's not a penalty because the ref didn't call it.
It's a handball.
Handball there, but
yes, all right,
that is because the ref did call it.
That piece here for Bayport, right about the 18-yard line. It looks like.
So here, the idea normally to set a play up, another player up, or do you go right to the goal here?
I would say you should put this on frame, and we're going to see a lot of players crashing the back door. Hopefully, that's what we'd like to see.
And when you say put it on frame, you mean put it on the goal somewhere.
Yep, put it on the goal, and we're going to hope to see some players crashing in on diagonals from the back side of the net. See if they can get a touch on this, a head on this. We're going to pull a player wide. DePere's not biting, though. They're not going to go with him. They're going to leave him open, number 4.
Oh, they go the other way.
Unlucky. Okay.
So during the course of a week, practice-wise, how often are you going to practice a play like that?
Set pieces are critical. You know, I think in a lot of cases when you have two relatively even matched teams, the game comes down to set pieces. And so I think it's something that needs to be practiced often. I'd say, you know, you'll run a few of those a couple times of practice leading up to the game in the weeks ahead for sure. Get some different looks at different places on the field. And
DePere once again controlling the ball really well, just with short passes.
Yes, they are. Okay,
Duff's going to clear that one.
Got plenty of space and time. Okay.
Nice ball there by Bo Wendricks down the sideline. Grady Volmert over there chasing that one down, but it's going to be a throw-in for DePere.
Okay. Another foul, it looks like. Not sure if that...
Obviously, the DePere coaches didn't like that call, but it doesn't really matter what they like, Brooke.
Yep,
They're not going to change their mind.
Exactly. Yep.
So once again, a set piece, as you called it.
Correct.
Woody will take this one.
Okay. Let's see if he puts us on frame this time and we get some...
Woody left-footed, primarily?
Maybe he's ambidextrous.
Well, he's going to go lefty here, folks.
Yeah, he is playing on the left side of the field, so it looks like I like that low ball. I like that low ball.
Good DePere retains possession, and Woody just relentless out there trying to get that ball back.
He is. He's all over the place.
Oh, and there's a nice touch.
Boy. All right, nice defensive recovery on that. Was that Duff?
I think that was Duffy back there.
Duffy.
That's a couple that he's had back there.
Oh, Duffy played football and soccer for a long time.
Very good kicker.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You're a soccer player.
Speaking of kicker, did you see that Dallas?
Oh my goodness, 64 and then
yards?
Wins it in overtime for him.
I'm former soccer player, you know.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yes.
Did not know that.
All right. Ken Ashman's listening in. Go Pirates. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it.
Connor Olson doing a great job letting us know who's listening in out there.
We got one. We got 7. Hey, we got to start somewhere, right?
We got 7 listeners out there.
7 listeners. 42 on YouTube. Okay. All right.
All right.
You know.
Hey, that's good.
Hey, thank you for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate it. We're brand new to this. Well, Mr. Frieder's kind of the GOAT when it comes to this thing.
And not
I'm
soccer.
not exactly
Not soccer.
tried and true when it comes.
I'm learning my way through this.
Yes, you are. But you know what? You do a great job. I always look forward to tuning in when you do the football games. You're always fun to listen
There's
to.
another ball that's out.
You
The
and
player,
Kristen.
the player can be out of bounds and kick a ball, or the ball has to go out of bounds. And
The ball has to cross the line completely. Once the ball crosses the line completely, it's out.
So if it's in the air, even if it crosses the line completely.
Correct. If that ball is
Gotcha.
completely
I'm
over the
learning.
line.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Probably like a bunch of people are out there.
Yeah, that's all right.
Throw in here by James again. Antman
Nice throw.
tries to go down to
Yeah.
Woody. There's going to be another side out for the Pirates.
Another throw in.
This is kind of when you slowly work your way down the field here.
Absolutely. Again, I like the wide open space on the far right side of the field. If we can swing that ball. See that ball, and if we can make that run, ooh, that's the right idea. He wanted to get that through, but if you can put that up and over that defender, then that gives our side an opportunity to run onto it.
Lupa Simiak, that was. I think Luke. That's your name, Lucas Simonak. Just moved.
Oh,
Just came into the game.
thanks for watching, Bruce and Tyler. Thanks, guys.
Bruce and Tyler always listening.
Hey, guys.
Well, not many people
Fabulous.
know this, but they actually play soccer after everyone's gone. Yes.
On the field?
Whatever sport's going on. So if it's basketball, they do a little one-on-one. Football, they.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, so they'll be out here later.
All right.
Keep the huddle camera on.
All right. You know, hey, maybe I'll come out.
Bruce is a little quicker than Tyler.
All right. That's all right, Tyler. Don't let him dog on you. You got this.
Well, you're going to see him tomorrow. I'm not. So I'm
Valid.
safe.
You're
I'm safe.
That is true. You can possess that ball, Tyler. It's the first touch. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, that was a nice ball.
Throw it again for the Pirates as they push their way up the field.
Yes,
They've
we
been
do.
a little better about taking advantage of their opportunities, and the field is tilted a little bit here in the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Absolutely. I'd like to see us put a little bit more of a few bodies more centrally here. I see number 9 kind of floating by himself, so I'd like to get some blue over
So
there.
you can't be offsides on a throw-in right here.
Not
You're
on
talking
a
about
throw-in.
that.
Correct. Yep.
But on a quarter kick, you could be.
Yes. The initial kick, it is kind of because everybody's kind of typically lined up with the goalkeeper, but that minute that ball is released, okay, then that's where if their defensive line steps up, you can, get an offside.
Here plays a long ball again, and
Yes, they do.
Matuszewski does a nice job in the back row. There's Antman again, clearing it.
I don't mind that. Get that out of pressure. Let's get some field position and a one-on-one there. I like
Lucas.
that. Well done, Lucas.
Showing some physical aggression there over to Woody.
Yes. Okay, now let's get
Woody
some
doing
numbers
his
up here,
magic.
boys. Let's get some numbers up. Let's overlap on that outside. Oh, right idea, but
Did that
nobody
go off
there.
9 for a quarter kick or not?
Nope.
So if you're listening out there, tweet the booth at Mike Frieder 30. If you're watching on YouTube, Connor might give us your name. We'll give you a shout out. Listeners, keep doubling and tripling out there, Coach
Yes,
Mraz.
absolutely.
The pressure's on.
Pressure's on. All right. Well, it looks like he's got a text in from Mr. Mike Schmitty.
Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt, yeah.
Probably listening right over here.
Oh, yeah, right over there.
Couple
in
blocks away.
Creek, for sure. Hopefully he can get a little a party going over there at his house.
That'll be a throw in for
A watch party.
De Pere 1-0. If you're just joining us, we're 18 minutes and 50 seconds into this match. De Pere scored on I'll call it a unique goal.
That is a perfect word for it.
Kick from the goalie, wasn't it? Down to our goalie.
Yep, exactly.
And then there's just kind of a collision up there, and ironically, the ball happened to go in Bayport's net.
Yes, it did.
There's Doherty trying to make a nice play.
It's a goal kick for the Bayport Pirates.
Can anyone take a goal kick? Does it have to be the goalie?
It does not have to be the goalie. In fact, it depends on the girls' side. A lot of times it's not our keeper who takes the kick. It's one of our defensive backs. But
There for the first time, the Pirates just don't kick the long ball. They
I like that.
work it up to Shields, gets
Nice
it over to Woody.
patience by Woody. Nice patience by Woody. I like that.
Woody over to Nick Wood, as you said, Abby's brother.
Yep, there we go.
And now the patient's been they're kind of much more patient here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Egan Wazalewski there with trying to make the play up the sideline. Now to Pere will have a throw in.
if I'm silent for too long, just nudge me.
Oh no, that's
Sometimes I
fine.
get so vested in the
You
game.
got
when I'm
to
watching,
remember, people
you
are
know?
people are watching too,
Exactly.
and so it's not
Right.
like we have to tell them everything that's going on. It's a little different if we were doing this like on the radio, we'll say, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So now they can see the picture. We don't necessarily need to paint the picture for them.
All righty. Okay, so we have Marge Sutrick. Go Pirates. Awesome. And Pierce Atkins also watching in. Thank you very much. It's good stuff.
So both teams have kind of settled into this game, and it's been pretty even here the last 20 minutes.
Yes, it has. Now, if we can just maintain that patience and possession here, nice movement. Let's hold that ball. Let's get on the outside.
I'm going to get Lucas's last name wrong, but we're going to figure it out here. What's the last name of number 23? What? Lucas Sibinak. So I apologize earlier if I got that one wrong, but he's really come in and made a difference here in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Very aggressive player for the Pirates. He's a junior.
I like the tenacity that he's playing with. He's going after that ball. Nice up there.
That's Griffin Chills. Griffin also an outstanding swimmer.
Yeah, multi-sport athletes. It's a neat thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you've had so many in the girls program. I mean, quality athletes.
Who's watching in? Oh, his mom watching in. Okay. Awesome. The pool director. All right. A lot of work goes into that, I'm sure.
Probably watching the
Absolutely.
Chills boy.
Yeah.
Whose parents are so influential in our swimming program.
Yes, that's pretty awesome. Got a lot of swimmers in class.
There's a swim meet tonight.
Kids. They're good kids.
Girls swim
Very
team
disciplined.
dominating
Yeah, they are.
over the years.
Like always.
Like always.
Yeah.
So DeClean back in for DePere. Bosner back in.
Okay. I'd like a little pressure on this, boys. Let's step up. So sometimes looks like we're playing zone defense here, which is a beautiful thing. I like that as opposed to man defense. The struggle sometimes is making sure that we have pressure cover immediately on that ball. So, you know, if we can keep that ball in their defensive half, we're putting ourselves in a good position.
I see a lot of subs come into the game about this time. I mean, when you coach, what was your thought? A kid could play a whole game? A kid could get 20 minutes in, or rotation dependent on what kind of players you had, Coach? What were your thoughts over the years, or are your thoughts now?
I'll tell you what, I think it depends on your formation. I think it depends on, you know,
There's Lucas again being physical down there.
Yeah, the players themselves. You know, in some formations, some positions are quite demanding, and so if you want to get the most out of your players, it's best to, you know, get them hard minutes, give them a quick 5-minute, 10-minute breather, let somebody go in and take over that position and work hard for 5 to 10 minutes and then get them subbed back in. You know, there are other positions on the field. A lot of times you'll notice defensively, center backs, you rarely sub them. You know, so it's just dependent on, I guess, position, but.
This could be another throw in for DePere. Both teams just kind of very evenly matched here in the last 23 minutes.
Yes. I like that he was patient with that ball, held on to it.
James Antman there sends it deep, really had no other option.
He's going to let that roll out for a goal kick.
If the goalie possesses it like on a stop, then you could kick it like a punt. But if it's a goal kick, you have to kick it off the ground. Is that correct?
That is correct. So, and the goalkeeper, obviously, if the ball is sent back to him purposefully by one of his own players, he cannot pick that ball up. In that case, then he has to distribute it.
There's Duff, I think, again.
Oh, that's a nice ball, Duff. I like that ball. It's a good pressure, good hustle. Again, we're kind of hanging back a little bit offensively. I'd like to see our midfielders get up in transition a little bit more quickly. But that will come hopefully with some time. Sometimes the toughest thing with soccer is you don't get timeouts, right? So
Correct.
Sometimes you're thinking something over there on the sideline as a coach. And
even broadcasting it, it's kind of like hockey.
Yeah.
There just isn't a lot of stoppage to the game. Now, you do get timeouts, though, correct?
No, you do not get
You do not get a timeout.
Nope. The clock only stops after, if there's an injury timeout, you know, the referees have the power to stop the game. Clock stops after a score until that ball is kicked off again. But other than that, No, there are no timeouts in the game of soccer, which, like I said, makes it tough sometimes.
Could be the only sport that way. I mean,
Yeah.
hockey, there is even timeouts.
Yeah.
And so
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what the rationale is on that one. I'm not sure.
Well, it's
in
in-
corner. Ooh.
called a penalty on that one. I think that was called maybe on Shills, not sure.
Okay. And just a reminder, folks, our Pirate broadcasts are proudly supported by many different businesses and members of the Howard, Swamico, and greater Green Bay community. We welcome you to say thank you to these businesses for all of their support and help as we continue to bring you Pirate broadcasts. We've got a lot of awesome people in this community.
We do. A lot of people.
Proud to be a part of it.
People who can really support it.
Yeah, I don't live in this community. I live in Alloway, but
Oh.
I'm certainly happy to be a part of
And that's going to be a penalty
the
on De Pere.
educational community and the coaching community. It's a pretty phenomenal place. A lot of awesome people here.
Well, you live in Alloway, but your daughter goes to school here.
She does. I school choiced her here.
Yeah.
You know, so. All right, we've got Mark and Matt Stevens tuning in. Go Pirates. Awesome. See the news crew down here?
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's going to be some highlights from this game on tonight.
I'm sure it is.
News radio.
That's a pretty good football player.
Yep,
Matt
Channel
Stevens.
5. Okay, yeah, Matt Stevens, very good. I have him in class.
Do
too.
you really?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a straight A student.
Got him in AP Lit.
What's he
11th hour.
better be because it's early on in the year, right? And come on, Matt.
Absolutely.
Right? Absolutely.
Absolutely. all.
There's Nick Wood again.
Kiddos.
Nick's been around the ball a lot today,
He
too.
has been around the ball a lot. I like the pressure that Woods put on that ball. Let's keep him here now, boys.
Tell you what, Lucas.
Good challenge on that. I like the challenge.
I mean, is a goal trying to, like, you want to score goals, but corner kicks are important, right? I mean, that's kind of where you.
You know, corner kicks are nice. Yeah, it's a nice opportunity. It's any 50-50 ball where you're going up, and it's kind of I liken it to a rugby scrum a little bit sometimes when you're all kind of piled in there. And
If you're playing a really good team, you know, what's the percentages typically in a corner kick that you're going to score a goal off directly? A quarter? 10%? 1 out of 10?
you know, I don't want to give you a stat that's inaccurate.
Right, I mean,
look
I'm
that up and
approximately,
you know, it's a dangerous set piece. I'll tell you that.
Would you rather have a corner kick as a set piece than a ball that's going to be 20 yards off the goal, or what's your preference there?
I would rather have a set piece at the 20-yard line.
Oh, you would?
If you've got a player who can put that ball
Okay,
in front.
interesting.
Yeah,
interesting. I always think that when people hear corner kick, they go crazy.
Well,
The crowd goes crazy, and
the crowd does. You want the
they
corner
like
kick.
that. I don't know.
We'd like it better than a goal kick.
I
right?
agree.
We don't want it coming back at us.
But when you get a free kick, it doesn't seem like it carries the excitement of a corner kick.
If you've got a good set piece taker, you know, then that could be real fun to watch. So I don't know. I think. Oh,
Nice play from side there.
Let's put this on. Hit this. Yes.
That was Grayson Lambert.
Good. We hit the post. That was a good look for the Pirates. Good look for the Pirates.
So the Pirates putting a little bit of pressure on them here. Still down 1-0.
Yes.
We've been scoreless for the last 28 minutes. I'm not sure what the second time was when De Pere scored that one, but it was in the first 2 minutes, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I like the physicality. We're not.
That's
backing
Connor
off
Duff
here.
again. Connor's been
I know.
actively involved in that game on the back line.
Yes.
And there's Lucas again battling for that ball.
Here we go. Now let's swing this to the outside. We've got a lot of open space.
Coach
on the left,
Ross
a lot
called
of
it.
open
Look at
space.
Woody now.
Oh,
Nice
Lucky,
clear there by
lucky,
De
lucky.
Pere. And there's a good ball. Shills is going to go back, or Duff's going to get that one and give it back
He
to
is.
Doherty. Now the goalie can't touch that one, right?
Did not,
if it's
correct.
kicked
Yep.
by their own player.
Yep, absolutely. Take your space here. Don't force that ball.
And if they would, it'd be a free kick, just
Yes.
like a regular penalty kick.
Penalty kick. Yes, it would.
Now there, the odds of making it are much more than the
Yes,
old
they.
corner kick.
Yeah. Yes. All right. That was a good, quick move.
I thought that ball got kicked by De Pere back to their goalkeeper there, but
No, we got a touch on it.
must
on the
not have,
outside.
because
Yeah.
if it would, the ref would have called it.
You know, sometimes they know more than we do, right? Yeah.
Never question him.
Never.
Coach
question.
Ross, I know you haven't ever in your life,
Never.
or as Coach Boots,
Nope.
Nope.
Never.
or Coach Herber.
Ah. I just saw Remy actually drew my attention to it. She still follows Mallory Herber. Mallory
Oh.
Herber was Offensive Player of the Year in her soccer world
Oh, wow.
at that next level. So
That's
pretty
outstanding.
Cool. Yeah, pretty proud of her. I always like to follow where
You bet.
our players go afterwards. So
That'll be a throw-in again. Duff will take the throw-in. Into Woody. Woody's going to try to possess it again. DePere's going to clear it. Pere's going to try to get up that sideline. Woody's going to say, "Not in my house."
not in my house. I like our zone right now. Okay, we've got their options.
Yeah,
but
Woody brings the energy out there, doesn't he?
He does. It was
There's
nice.
Antman.
It's all right, Edmund. Let's not rush that ball, though. Just hold on to it. He's got a little bit of time. He's rushing it just a tad bit, but I think if he can pull that back and wait for his players to transition up.
That's Cole Bellinger now in the game. Junior forward for the Pirates. Pirates playing a lot of players tonight.
That I love.
Well, it's hot. It's 80 degrees out there, right?
Yeah,
It's hot in here.
it is. I'm used to playing in the spring.
I was going to say, the weather might be a little different when you play, Coach. There's Woody battle for it. Got a chance, but the goalie comes out and picks that one up. Logan Nye's doing a nice job back there. He's a senior.
Yep, cleaning a lot of stuff up, making it very tough. He plays off his line really well. Plays high, makes it difficult for the Pirates to penetrate.
Hayden
inside.
Matuszewski clears that one.
I like
There's
that ball.
James Antman again with a really nice play.
Yes, well done pulling that back and looking to go somewhere new. Middle
Grayson
field.
Lambert.
Yes, way to get through that. Oh, that's a nice through ball. This is a
Once again,
that keep comes
just
out
physical.
high.
The Pere plays really
Yeah, they
physical,
do.
and if the officials are going to let that, that's just probably to their advantage, it looks like, in this match.
Absolutely.
She'll try to keep that one in, and he couldn't.
Tell you what, though, Pirates they're playing well. This Pere team is ranked number 10 in the state currently, and once the Pirates settled in, they're showing well. They're putting some pressure
very
on.
evenly matched.
We're getting some looks on.
However, there are a lot of soccer games that end 1-0.
There are.
And like you said, sometimes you can outshoot a team 10-2 and get beat.
Absolutely.
Pirates going to try to clear that one.
There we go. Stay on the ground there, D. Don't overcommit. Stay on your feet. Well done. Okay,
That's Bills again battling.
Oh.
They're going to give that one to DePere. That's because the ref said so.
Pretty sure
Coach Franz.
pretty sure he dribbled that right over the line.
Well, doesn't matter what you think.
It does not matter what I think.
So DePere will substitute. And players just have a certain amount of time to get on and off, right? The clock's not going to stop.
Clock is not going to stop. The only time the clock will stop is if in the second half, if you are up, and there's 5 minutes or less to play. If you are substituting and the other team is not, then they will stop the clock. But other than that, the clock runs.
Because the idea is you're substituting just to delay the game, correct?
Yes. Let's transition up now, boys. Let's go with speed.
That's Bellinger there on a bust out.
We need some overlap. We need some outside backs into that space.
They're going to put that one in
That's
deep
a great
again.
ball. It's a great ball.
But Nyes is going to come out and gather another one.
Mm-hmm.
So Nyes now decides to kick a few more deep here in the last 10 minutes. Now DePere once will send it back to set it up.
What's that? Oh, Josh Mackey's tuning in.
All
Fellow
right.
English department.
Mr. Mackey.
Friend.
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Mackey. Thanks for listening on in and watching on in.
Nice ball there by Matuszewski, and goalie runs out and gets it. And obviously, if they're outside the goalie box, you can't run out and grab it, right, Coach Mraz? You're going to have to kick that one.
That is correct.
If the goalie would, that'd be a goal kick penalty?
The goalie would have.
The goalie runs out and grabs it outside the goalie box. You're getting a goal kick?
No, you are going to get a set piece.
Set piece
Yep,
kick.
spotted. Yep,
Okay.
spotted the fouls. So
Okay.
you're going to get a direct
Great pressure there
Pressure
again by
there.
James Antman. Quick.
Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's way back. You're going to back that way up there, pal. That went out on the 10, I think.
Yeah, there are rules on that. That's a judgment call by.
Well, it's where the ball goes out of bounds. The ball went out of bounds around the 10, so he's trying to get an extra 30 yards there.
Yeah, it's probably frowned upon.
We're going to back that
Probably
way
frowned
up.
upon.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to call that cheating, but that'd be a little severe, I think. Antman again around the soccer ball.
Mm-hmm.
Nice header there by Hayden Matuszewski to clear that one. Now the Pirates kind of want to get up the sideline.
Yes, nicely done. Okay, let's push this ball back. Well done.
Can't really get a thing to the edge, can they? Play everything in the middle of the field right now.
We are. We're kind of forcing it up the middle a little bit, instead of taking our space, and we need to pull their defense out of their defensive half a bit more, pull numbers up and create some space and move.
There's a shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a good look. Really good look.
Oh, my goodness.
Who shot that ball?
I do not know who shot that ball.
That was a great look.
Might have been
Lower,
great.
Number 10.
Cole Bellinger. He's come in and played really well for the Pirates tonight.
Quite a good look there.
I think that's Jessica Bellinger's son. I think it is.
Okay.
If it's not, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
Antman will have a throw in. Gets it to Woody.
Here we go.
Woody's strong with the ball, isn't he?
He's very strong on that ball. And his footwork, his technical footwork is
He's going to say that's out.
pretty incredible.
No.
Closing in on the 37-minute mark here. 3 minutes left to go then in that first half.
Ooh, Schultz just got one right in the face.
Uh-huh.
He'll be okay. Well, it takes a high level of knowledge of the game to call that play right there. They're picking on me here in the booth, and I can't even do anything about it anymore. That's the part. James Antman now on the other side of the field. There's Duff. Pere controlling that ball. Now you're getting to the part of the game where you don't want to give up on here late in the first half.
Exactly. Just close it down. Be smart with that ball. That's a good, very good decision there, just to kind of get that ball up and out. And
Justin Nelson's going to be our halftime guest, I hear.
I love it. Senor Nelson.
Connor Olson set that up for us.
Senor Nelson, who does a great job with our student council here at Bayport.
We'll hear about that at halftime.
Yeah, pretty incredible. Him and Mitch Meyer work tirelessly to.
We didn't choose Mitch, though, to be on at half. I see so it's Justin instead, but okay. Mitch also our girls golf coach. And what a season they're having.
Absolutely.
Currently ranked 4th in the state of Wisconsin.
Whoop, whoop. Quite the feat there.
Pere once again controlling the ball, trying to attack here late in this first half.
All right, nice out on that. Let's take our space.
Matuszewski, nice job.
Good.
Gets it out to Bellinger, who's played a lot of minutes here in the first half.
Again, nice job getting that ball from our defensive end. If we can be just a bit more patient and hold on to that ball and let our numbers come up, I think our transitions.
Now that'll be a free kick. Now you're a little bit deep here to put this one on goal, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Now could the goalie come on and kick this one?
Absolutely.
Would you think about it?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure that I would at this point in the game because if you're that far off your line.
We got 1 minute left and a half. You wouldn't want to give up an easy one, right? Where all of a sudden they kick it back and roll one in. And Duff's a good kicker. We know that from playing football.
Yes.
He's got 2 feet and he probably can kick with both of them.
He can. Nice around the line.
Oh, nice play by Woody.
Oh. Beautiful ball across the middle there. Woody placed
Woody to Matuszewski, and Matuszewski made a great play on that ball too, Coach Mraz, but just couldn't finish.
Perfect placement though on that cross in, right between the 6 and the 8 yard line there. It's a beautiful thing when you can give your guy a chance. Forces the goalkeeper to make a decision as to whether or not to come off his line or to stay put, make that save.
Nick Wood again. Nice pass up to Woody. They always need 10-second countdown, too, in soccer. Not sure why they do that, but
Yeah, I know. It's
one of those unique things.
it is one of those unique things.
So we go to halftime. Your score in this key FRCC matchup is De Pere 1, Bayport 0. You're listening to Bayport Radio.
A little empathy means that no matter how you feel, you never feel alone. Welcome to Amplify Health. A little empathy changes everything.
Hungry? Check out this deal on the best pizza in Wisconsin.
I love this pizza.
And you'll love getting $5 off any Gallagher's Pizza order of 30 or more. Call us for delivery. It's the best way to feed your office for lunch.
Considering a room update or building your dream home and don't know where to begin? The design team at Mako's will guide you through the selection process and put your mind at ease. Solutions and styles to make you the envy of the neighborhood. Mako's, your premier flooring center. Now that's value.
Welcome to Kimsey's Hardware, your go-to spot for all things home improvement. From high-quality hardware to powerful snow removal tools, we've got everything you need to tackle your next project. Plus, visit our Howard location for top-notch rental equipment. But that's not all. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff is here to assist you every step of the way, making your shopping experience a breeze. Come visit us at Kimsey's Hardware and Rental in Howard and Kimsey's Hardware in Ashwaubenon, your neighborhood destination for quality and service. See you soon!
It's time to call Budget Blinds.
Let us help you with your free in-home consultation and free design services for top quality blinds, draperies, and shutters. Top quality blinds installed in a couple hours.
Now that's easy. Call now.
It's time to zip over to Zesty's for a fresh homemade meal. Zesty burgers are fresh, never frozen, 100% beef, grilled to perfection. Zesty's also serving Wisconsin cheese curds, homemade chicken booyah, and featuring the Chicago-style hot dog. Stay for dessert and try some fresh-made frozen custard and cones. Sundays, shakes, or scrambles. Zesty's Frozen Custard and Grill, locally owned and operated for more than 35 years with locations open in Alloway and Howard. Visit Facebook for Flavor of the Day.
Thanks, Mom!
Greg Young of Abrams is your #1 dealership with a veteran staff in all departments. 10 years experience and counting is quality you can depend on. Greg Young is your top dealer in customer satisfaction and sales satisfaction year in and year out with a fully staffed service and collision center that will work on all makes and models with free estimates. And don't forget about the huge parts department. And we need cars. We'll buy your car even if you don't buy from us. So stop by and check us out or check out our inventory online at GregYoungAbrams.com.
Townline Pub and Grill. Looking for a place to grab some food? Stop at Townline. Taste the mouth-watering burgers, gourmet pizza, and endless appetizers, offering a casual atmosphere and a lively feel. Why not stop in on the way to the game? Grab a bite to eat after the game, too. A night out, a group gathering after a sporting event, or even a birthday. We want to thank you for your patronage. Townline, where the people come for the food and stay for the fun.
You're listening to Bayport Pirates Sports on NEW Sports Radio at newsportsradio.com.
We're back to Bayport High School, where your score at halftime. Bayport trails De Pere 1-0 in this key FRCC matchup. I'm joined by Justin Nelson. Welcome, Justin.
Hi everybody.
Justin is a staff member here at Bayport. I enjoyed my time working with Justin when I was the principal, obviously, and one of the reasons I did. I think I'm cracking out here, Connor, a little bit. In and out. Hopefully the people at home can hear us now. It sounds really loud.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we get our audio right here as we kind of produces this. It sounds better now. And one of the things I always appreciate about Justin is everything that you do. You know, tonight you're up here and you're running the score clock, which you do for all the soccer matches, and I've been up here a lot with you over the years. It's usually a therapy session for us, right?
Soccer booth is sacred.
And you also are in charge of our student council, you and Mitch Meyer.
That's
and
right.
Talk to me a little bit about the structure of student council, the goals that you have, how many kids are involved, and some of the activities you have coming up.
Sure. So with student council, we have about 35 to 40 students from all 4 grades. And we provide spirit weeks and dances for the school. We do a lot of community-based events too. Like a large Halloween fest, and other volunteer opportunities as well. Right now we're gearing up homecomings in about 2 weeks, end of September, early October. So
for those people who haven't been to a homecoming in a long time, and I'm sure there's a number of them out there. What
They've
is
changed a lot over the
what does a week look like here at Bayport during homecoming week?
We do some of the typical things with dress-up days. We run powder puff. So we do 2 nights of girls powder puff and kind of a conference or a little competition bracket style. That'll be Wednesday and Thursday that week. Pep rally during the school day, the game Friday night, a bonfire after, and then the dance on Saturday.
And the dance will be here at Bayport High School?
At Bayport, we usually sell between 1,300 and 1,400 tickets.
Yes, I'm familiar with that dance.
Yeah, you remember well.
And so it's always a great week, and Student Council does a great job. How many kids are involved in Student Council right now at Bayport?
About 35 to 40 elected members.
Okay.
And then, there's other students that like to be involved helping out, and maybe they're not on full time, but they like to be at events and working things. So
You mentioned some of the other big events that you do. The Halloween thing is so cool for our community kids. And how many kids did you get would attend those types of things?
we have a couple hundred at that too. That's open to anybody in the area, really, not just district. It's going to be on Saturday this year.
Oh, really?
So not on a Friday football, possible playoff night.
Okay.
Anything like that. It'll be the week before Halloween too. So a good chance to hopefully get some more families involved a week early.
And now talk to us just about your daily responsibilities. You teach Spanish.
Yep. Yes,
And so what does your day look like at Bayport High School?
I teach some of the upper levels here, a lot of kids in Spanish. It's fun. It's my 19th year doing that.
That's
so-
hard to believe that it's your
Yes,
9th.
it is.
Justin's got a great story about him getting hired. But it's not. We won't talk about it today because we don't have a lot of time.
Find the graduation speech from 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah, Justin's also been asked to
Find that.
speak at graduation.
Yeah.
And one of the things about Justin, if you're walking through school, you ever have a chance to, there is always kids in his room. There's never a time. Teachers, they have time called prep time where they usually get 2 periods a day to have prep time. There's no prep by Justin Nelson. He's always got kids in his
That's not
classroom.
always other people's fault, though.
Exactly. So Justin, it's been great having you on here at halftime. I'll let you go back to your job here tonight. Doing a great job on the clock like always. And we're going to take a break. Pirates trail 1-0 here at halftime. You're listening to Bayport Radio.
Abrams is your #1 dealership with a veteran staff in all departments. 10 years experience and counting is quality you can depend on. Greg Young is your top dealer in customer satisfaction and sales satisfaction year in and year out with a fully staffed service and collision center that will work on all makes and models with free estimates. And don't forget about the huge parts department. And we need cars. We'll buy your car even if you don't buy from us. So stop by and check us out or check out our inventory online at GregYoungAbrams.com.
Hungry? Check out this deal on the best pizza in Wisconsin.
I love this pizza.
And you'll love getting $5 off any Gallagher's Pizza order of 30 or more. And it's all you can eat at our lunch buffets at any of our 4 locations.
I'm a people person. I'm a movie buff.
I'm a data wizard.
It's time to thrive in a career you love and soar higher with NWTC, where you can excel in a flexible, career-focused program that fits you, what you enjoy doing, and how you want to learn. Whether that's in person or online, it all starts at NWTC. Soar higher with us.
Welcome to Kimsey's Hardware, your go-to spot for all things home improvement. From high-quality hardware to powerful snow removal tools, we've got everything you need to tackle your next project. Plus, visit our Howard location for top-notch rental equipment. But that's not all. Our friendly, knowledgeable staff is here to assist you every step of the way, making your shopping experience a breeze. Come visit us at Kimsey's Hardware and Rental in Howard and Kimsey's Hardware in Ashwaubenon, your neighborhood destination for quality and service. See you soon!
At Parker John's, we do barbecue the right way, from tender pulled pork to slow smoked brisket.
That's what I'm talking about!
Not in the mood for barbecue? Our Stonefire pizzas are baked to perfection. Looking to wet your whistle? We've got great craft beers, signature cocktails, and loaded Bloody Marys. Parker John's is a family-friendly place to have a smoking good time. So whether you're here for all-you-can-eat nights or just a great meal, we'll bring the smoking good flavor 7 days a week. Come on down, we can't wait to have you.
Parker John's. Considering a room update or building your dream home and don't know where to begin? The design team at Mako's will guide you through the selection process and put your mind at ease. Solutions and styles to make you the envy of the neighborhood. Mako's, your premier flooring center. Now that's value.
We're back to Bayport High School. We're just beginning the second half. Bayport trails 1-0 on a unique goal there in the first half, Coach Mraz.
It certainly was.
Coach Mraz out signing autographs at halftime, so she back to the booth a little late. Like you said, De Pere, the 10th ranked team in the state of Wisconsin. They come in tonight 4-1. Their only loss was to Hudson. Bayport 5-1. Their only loss to Wausau West.
Yes, and both of those squads, both Hudson and Wausau West, both pretty impressive teams. Northern part of our state. Hudson has put out some phenomenal teams in the last 5 years, especially on both sides. Very impressive.
So you start the half year as a coach. You're down 1-0 if you're the Pirates. How critical now? I mean, obviously you don't want to go down 2-0, but there are times when you go down 2-0 and all of a sudden it kind of sparks your team too. So what are your ball in the box there, and Woody's down.
Woody's okay. Woody's okay. We've got a player down. We've got Woody down in the box right now. Hopefully,
Time for Tyler to come out and work his magic. I think people can hear us okay out there. If you're listening in, please let us know. Sometimes our volume's got a little tinny out there. At least that's what I hear in my headset. So Woody's down and Tyler's going to take a look at him. Pirates had a chance there to score. You never want to see anybody get hurt, obviously.
absolutely not. I'm hoping it's just the wind knocked out of him a bit.
Howard Swamico Education Foundation has provided ample support to students and staff from across the Howard Swamico School District for years. With their support, we have been able to get broadcast equipment that will continue to help us with our students with their work. And Woody has a chance to jog off on his own, and he should be in shortly, I would think.
I think so. I think he'll probably get a quick drink of water and go back to that line.
And no restrictions on how long a player's out for once their play has to start, I'm assuming, right?
Yes. So it looks like, he'll grab a quick drink here. Yep, he's going back to the line right away.
Lucas back in the game. He had a really good first half.
He certainly did.
Played really physical in the middle of the field and gave the Pirates some chances there in the first half to score a goal.
All right, Woody's back in.
Didn't take long to get him back in, did it?
Get back in. You just need to get his breath about him. But once they call the trainers onto the field, you have to come off.
Coach Jeffrey looked at him and said, "Get back in there, Woody. You good?"
Yeah.
So Lucas will come off.
I like that we're putting pressure on early here in this second half. Nice job. Play the way you face.
James Atman again with a nice play there.
Here we go. Now we're going to get
had a really strong first half for the Pirates.
All right. We're going to drop and we're going to get square. Yes, I like that ball. Like to see us overlap here and get some outside runs. Nice switch of the field there.
Schreiner with a good touch there. Now he's going to get another touch.
Oh, wide open outside of the field. Let's swing that ball, boys. It's a good look.
There's Woody's going to go get it.
Yes, he is. He's quick.
Race to the sidelines, and it's going to be a throw-in by De Pere.
Nice idea there by the Bayport Pirates. Again, if we can just see that swing a little bit quicker and get that ball to the...
When you say that, you're saying swing it to the other side of the field that's open?
Yeah. A lot of times, we think we think vertical, playing up and down. But if we can take a pull back and swing it to the outside.
What's interesting, familiar to other sports where basketball, you always want to swing the basketball, make the defense work differently. And
oh, okay. Jesse says, go Coach Mraz. Thanks. All right. Sorry. I have my headphones on here. So thanks for listening in, Jesse. It's awesome. Glad to have the following. It's good stuff.
So it's going to be a corner kick for the Pirates. We talked about that in the first half.
Yes, we did. A little scrum here in the middle. Let's see how we line up against.
So it'll be Woody kicking it left-footed. So it looks like that is his dominant foot. Kind of hard to hook it in there, kicking it left-footed.
Okay, he's going to put that front post.
Puts it right now. The post again.
So close.
Oh, the Pirates with a chance to tie it up, and that one goes off the post.
Yes, it does. Near post opportunity on that. Sorry if I just
two of them today.
Eardrums at home there. I get a little bit overexcited when I'm watching sports.
I usually don't.
No, not at all.
No. So De Pere pushes the ball up the sidelines.
Okay. See if we can lock him in here. No turn on that. I like the nice immediate pressure there. See how they quickly go to that outside, though. They're forcing our momentum that way.
Matashevsky
There
there
you
plays
go.
the defense.
Well done. He's going to call a foul on that? What's he calling? He's calling us.
He's going to call a free kick for De Pere.
Okay, I'm not real I didn't see what he saw.
Because he can.
Because
he's
he
the
can.
ref.
Yes,
right.
he can. He's the ref. He's in pink tonight, and we got to listen to what he says. Looks like De Pere is wearing pink on the sidelines, too.
Must have planned that,
Maybe.
possibly.
I mean, I don't know. Just food for thought.
So here we go with the set piece. It's been referred to in the first half. Learned that today.
Yes.
Oh, nice
that's
ball right on
very
goal
nice
there.
Ball. All right.
Doherty's going to let that one go out, which means he has to kick that off the ground, correct?
That is correct. Either he or one of his teammates are going to take a goal kick here. Looks like he's going to play. Oh, he's going to hesitate here.
David likes kicking it deep.
Karen Verkuylen's enjoying the broadcast.
Karen's
Love
actually
that.
she's actually in the press box enjoying
Love
the
it.
broadcast.
That's fabulous. I'm a little disappointed. Krista Dolan said she was going to be tuning in. I haven't heard from her
Yeah.
yet. So,
Well,
Mama D, if you're out there listening, hit us
It's going
up.
to be an issue tomorrow, obviously,
It
at
is.
school.
Yep. Across the hall and be like, Dolan.
Maybe we'll have to ask Mr. Weeble to make an announcement about that, possibly.
Mr. Weeble said he was going to bring me some popcorn and a
Oh, was
Posty
he?
up. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so,
Early on here, second half.
nice
There's
step,
Duffy.
Duff.
He's
Very
a
nice step. Good
strong game,
patience.
too.
Yes, he has. Great patience on that, Duff.
Schreiner's going to try to get after that one. And De Pere clears it.
Okay, we're not going to retreat, though. We need to pressure this. Well
There's
done.
Atman
There we
again.
go. There we go.
Shills on D now. He'll just try to ride him out of bounds, won't he?
Yes, he will. Forced him outside. Well done on that, Shills.
And he
Well
just
done.
kind of dumps it into the corner.
Now we just need to reset. Need some numbers in the middle here.
Quick throw in there from about.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do not call that. There you go. No turn. Just patience. Contain.
Nice touch there.
Nice job forcing the mistake on that. We were patient. We didn't overcommit, and we forced the mistake on their end. That was a nice, quick and easy pickup there for
So
Doherty.
if David goes and picks that one up out of the box, he's got to throw that in. He can't kick it? Is that right?
He can't pick that up out of the box.
Oh, he's not. Oh, okay.
No
So
hands
he was
out
in
of
the box.
He was in the box. Yep. Yep. Oh, good settle on that. He's going to break through. The back line is holding strong. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
So Mr. Weeble's in the house.
Yeah.
Principal of Bayport High School, making the rounds tonight.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
How's the swim team doing? Swim
Chad,
team
thank you
with a
very much for that. I appreciate
big win
it.
over GBU as Ryan Connor Duff. Sorry, Ryan's his dad will have the throw in, number 20.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So Connor's waiting for Lucas comes back in the
Lucas
game.
coming back in the game. Okay.
Chad Bubolt's in the press box tonight too. Chad, a De Pere resident, so I'm sure he knows more people on the De Pere team than I do tonight. Oh, and there's a nice touch. Nice play by Shills.
Well done.
Shill says, no, not in my house.
Oh, Craig Bond. Awesome. Craig's watching. Craig does some nice stuff with our fundraising events, so helps us out every year with the program. And
Connor up to Schreier, tries to get that
appreciate
what
it.
he
Shout
can.
out to you, Craig. Thanks for watching.
So side in, a throw by De Pere.
Duff goes up for the
Approaching the
header.
48th minute here tonight. 1-0 if you're just joining us. De Pere scored really early in the game, and that's been all. It's been pretty evenly played, Coach, since that point.
It certainly has.
Oh, nice there. Nice play.
Woohoo.
And that ball's high.
Yeah, that ball just over the crossbar there.
That's
Nice.
Jackson DeClean. I
Nice
wonder
strike on frame there.
which DeClean could that be related to? Larry DeClean.
Very clean. Okay.
Larry's grandson. Okay. Charlie's the dad. Okay. Oh, yes.
All right.
Little shout out for Bell in there.
Yeah. Our Bellin trainers too. They're phenomenal.
Yeah, Tyler and Eric.
Oh man.
Here goes Woody. Woody's just fast. He's faster than everybody out there.
Amplify Health now. Sorry. Yes, I should know that because, yep. But pretty phenomenal people, pretty phenomenal human beings. They do great work for us here. So happy.
So
to
that
have
throw
them.
one's going to be up at the 20-yard line. I thought Woody was down about the 5, but no.
Yep. Oh. Craig's in the hospital visiting his mom. Hip replacement. Ouch. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, that's no fun. That's no fun. Well, hopefully we can keep you slightly entertained here, Craig, while you are
I'll
up
be back
visiting with your mom.
Doherty, and Doherty will short kick that one to Shills.
Okay, was that a flash on a camera? Or
I
was
think
that
it
lightning?
was.
Okay.
It looked like a flash on the camera. You never want to see
I know,
lightning.
right?
Yeah, I
Never
see someone in the front row there. Probably not the
Okay.
best thing to be doing either, but
All right, nice step. Let's
over
hold
to
that
Lucas.
ball.
Lucas
Very good.
try to get it wide again. And here's what you're talking about: swinging the.
Yeah, Lucas does a nice job of holding play up in the middle of the
Now
field
go up
and
the
then
middle.
looking to put that ball
Pierre's
out
going to
into
clear it,
space.
but there's going
Oh,
to be a
okay, a little
push, I think.
extracurricular activity in the
Pirates.
yeah, in the back line. So that's going to
You know what warrants a yellow card? What's the penalty that?
typically if it is any type of either like rough misconduct or you're typically going to get a yellow card if you're mouthing off or if
Okay.
you're going in hard for a tackle with,
Okay.
not with your cleats up. So dangerous play type of thing. If it's an egregious play, if you go in with cleats up, nice save, nice hands on that, keep. Or if you take somebody out at the ankles from the back, then you're going to probably get a red.
So you get a yellow card. You have to go out, right?
Correct.
For not a certain period of time where the ref. Sometimes they want to put you back in, and the ref says you're not coming in yet.
No, you just if you get a yellow card, you go off, kind of like injury. You're off until the next substitution.
And the significance of that is if you get another one,
then you're on. If you get a second yellow card, then you're on a red card.
and then the red means you're out.
Red means you're out. You play a man down.
Play a person down. Yep.
Then you also miss the next game.
Ooh, significance there.
Significance, yes.
Learning a lot of stuff tonight.
Yes.
Nice cross there.
Oh,
There's James going to bring it up the sidelines.
I like that speed. I like it. He didn't just allow that ball to go out of bounds. He's moving with some speed up the sidelines.
He's a really good player. He's one of the captains.
He is a great player.
So Shill's going to throw that way. No, it went off Shills. It's going to be throw in for
DePere.
Okay.
See some hands on knees. I can tell the weather's kind of getting to us a little bit. Let's see if we can capitalize on this.
So if you're watching at home, DePere's downwind here for this half. A pretty significant breeze, too.
It is.
It's always a factor, obviously.
It absolutely is.
Try to keep the ball on the ground a little bit more, probably, when you're back into the wind.
Absolutely.
Lucas with a nice
Okay.
turn there. Woody's going to battle for this one.
Yes. Come on, Woody. There you go. Nice skip
His
goal.
footwork. Oh, my goodness.
Phenomenal. He didn't have many options that somebody needs to show.
But he still cleared that
yes,
one.
He did.
There you
yes,
go.
He
There.
did. Okay, now
Here
we
you
need
go it up
somebody
the side.
Up the outside line. I'd like to see an overlap here. Get some more numbers up in that final third of our offensive space.
Sean Hess in the game over there, number 6, I think that was. So now there's going to be a substitution again. I think you're right, Coach Mraz. And a little warm out there, and you've been running around for over 52 minutes. I'd be tired too.
Absolutely.
Coach Mraz with a bag of popcorn. So if you hear trying
to.
That's how she's. You can tell she's really trying to be careful. So you have permission. You can if you want. David comes out and clears that one.
The crowd's getting a little bit excited here.
They are. You can sense it.
Yeah,
All right.
sense
It's
it.
53 minutes
Absolutely.
in.
Yep.
The game's 80 minutes.
Ooh. Okay, nice header on that out. Good job. Okay, now if we can hold up play here. So we've got even numbers. Quick throw on DePere's end.
Nice
so
play.
now
There's a throw, and that would have been offside,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Not offsides.
Oh, there we go.
No, and they capitalized on that. They took advantage.
There's a good example of
Yep,
what you talked
exactly.
about. There are
Yep.
no offsides in it.
Offsides on a throw in. He had the advantage. He took him on the line. He slotted that ball across, and there was a player there to finish.
So Pirates now down 2-0.
quick transitional.
With 26 minutes left in this game.
Unlucky there's not a whole lot that David could have done on that.
Yeah, David's done a great job in goal, but not much you're going to do about that one.
Not
All right in front of you.
ball and then nice finish to the corner of the net.
So now to Pere, do you play differently up 2-0 with?
Here's what I always tell my players: 2-0 is the worst lead to have in
what
soccer. You get
what I hear. It's kind of like hockey.
You get a little complacent, you know, and one goal and you're right back in this thing. So
Pere's not happy. Their coach isn't happy. Nobody's happy.
I guess not.
They should be happy. They're up 2-0. And so they'll have a free kick now. Yeah, you hear some teams will play back if they get up 2-0 and kind of be more conservative in their approach.
You know, it's one of those things where it's a catch-22. If you decide to play defensively and you don't really go much on the attack, then
I suppose no matter who you're playing to, right? Yeah, situation and
absolutely. But any offensive threatening team, you don't want to just sit back and play defense.
Right.
You got to keep your attack on. You got to keep the pressure on and keep yourselves in this game because they're right there, right? Couple good
two off the post.
Yeah.
Could be a 2-2 game right now.
Absolutely.
When do you get to the point, though, where it's like, okay, now we're at the X minute. We're going to get a little bit more conservative.
Yeah, you know, I think.
Or isn't there one for you?
I think there is. You can lock it in. You can play smart, but I don't think you ever play fearful. So, yeah, you know, you want to.
And then just keep more people back, right? Is that kind of the idea?
Yeah, you can keep a few more people behind the ball and then just look for that transitional play and quick transition and you know, use your attack that way. But if you're up 2-0,
it's going to be a goal kick for Pere, I think.
You'll notice though they're keeping their attack on. They're not sitting back and playing D. That's, I think, on their part pretty smart. Because if you sit back and play defense for too long and you just allow the offense to pepper your keeper, eventually.
Oh, Woody almost got that one.
One to go.
Yeah, Pirates need a break here, right?
Yes,
they need to get one on goal and
yes, they do.
Score one and make this a game again.
Absolutely.
Not that it's not. They've played really well tonight.
For sure. 25 minutes is a lot of time in the game of soccer too. 25 minutes, lot can happen.
Oh, there's a good ball, and that's going to be offside.
That was offsides, yep. So he had just a hair off.
It's amazing when you watch soccer on TV, professional. Oh, they have everything's computerized, right?
And kind of nice. Absolutely. David's going to send a nice ball in. Hopefully we can settle this down. Got to win those 50-50 balls out of the air, though. Take advantage of those.
Connor with a nice play into the middle of the field. That's balls to Lucas. Lucas, nice touch. And there it is on the side again.
Yeah, a lot of ball being played up the middle of the field. Both sides are pretty wide open. If we can swing that ball to the outside quickly and get some numbers up and in, I think that we might have some good looks on frame.
Grady Volmert in the game for the Pirates on that side. It's hard to see the kids on that side.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing the lights, too. Now with the new LED lights.
I know.
It would be nice to have those here. Many new places or built a different, just redid their stadiums, have those, and they are really nice.
Absolutely.
Kind of get a glare when you're sitting up here with these.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Yep.
All right, our defense is positioned nicely. Okay, we can't get flat there now, boys, because that player is real quick on that outside.
Cross.
Yep. So that's one thing we've got to be real careful. So we had a really nice shape initially there, but then when that ball went into play, we got momentarily flat. That's how they beat us on that outside. And that player was real quick, and so that's how they got behind our defense there.
Lucas clears that one again, and Pere will just be content to toss it down on their end.
Mm-hmm.
Another good ball.
Another good ball. Nice defensive play.
So now Pere, you're right. They're not holding back at all.
They are not holding back, so they are going to keep the pressure on us.
And Doherty with a nice outlet pass there, I'll call it. Nick Wood again battles for that one, tries to get down the Woody.
Yes.
Good hustle there again for the Pirates. They're continue to battle, no question about it.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. We got throw in here. Throw in at the 20. Good. I like to see our outside back getting up into that space, forcing one of their players to come back into his defensive half of the field. That's a beautiful thing.
Two kids with contact there. Lucas is going to shake that one off. Logan Nye's in goal for the Piers, done a good job. He's a big dude back there.
Ooh, he's gonna call. Is he gonna call that on Woody?
He just did.
Why?
Because he can.
Okay.
We've established
right.
that already, Coach
You told me
Mraz.
that.
I know.
I know. Sometimes, okay.
Yeah. Just remember that when you're
Wait,
coaching.
Nope. Let's retract this.
Oh,
throw in.
this went out of bounds.
Yes.
Went off
yes.
on Woody.
I was gonna say I didn't think that was a foul.
You're distracted there by our YouTube followers.
All right, let's get behind this ball now and recover.
How many people watching right now, Connor? What's the total at? 7.
Hey.
Well,
How many
we thank you for your support out there.
We do. How many on YouTube?
You're right.
Hold on.
Hold on.
The numbers might be checking.
Connor, our outstanding producer.
Absolutely. 56.
56.
Okay. Hey, we're up. Hey,
I know you're an English teacher, Coach Mraz, but 56 and 7 is what?
63.
Yes. All right.
I'm like, I better not get
We got it.
Hey.
Maney had his fingers out.
I know.
Right.
You're trying to help me. Sorry. Hey, Hey, I help my freshman study hall kids with algebra.
Ooh.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's all variables.
Put me on the spot with some simple mathematics, though, and I'm questioning
Well.
myself. What's going on? Oh.
Here's pressuring again. David picks that one and
Yes, he does.
decides let's go with it. David kind of disappointed with that kick.
Yep.
So he'll be throwing for De Pere.
Mm-hmm.
Just under 20 minutes left in this one. 2-0 De Pere. If you just joined us, he scored early on in the game and then put another one in the goal here in the second half.
That a girl, Duff. Come on. Yes. Show for him. All right. Well done, Connor. Well done. I spy with my little eye across the way. I see Elena Abel down in what I call Mraz pose.
Yes, that is. She
Side
is in
field.
Mraz
Yeah,
pose. I do see that.
in definitive Mraz pose.
I used to coach like that youth basketball, and then Monday I couldn't walk. Because, you're down in that catcher position.
Absolutely.
That's how I describe it.
Absolutely.
And I couldn't talk either because I was quite loud when I did that.
I think the older I get, the more, the next day I'm like, oof. I felt like I was, it's that exactly. See, Karen is backing this up. That is my positioning.
David sends that one down to Lucas.
Oh, Ava Nagel watching in. All right. Hi, Ava. Thank you for tuning on in. Another stud soccer player.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh.
They had a chance there. They kind of got fooled, the Pirates did, and kid from De Pere made quite a play on the ball.
Yes, he did.
But happened to miss that one, and De Pere faithful is impressed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who that is. I'd like to give credit to that young man.
Let me see.
Number 1? No, it can't be 1. 7 maybe? Joel Rosner, you'd be a captain?
Yes, he's their senior forward. Yeah, he's
Made a great play on that ball.
pretty incredible player. He's quick too. He's got.
Oh, no, it's not. It's actually number 4.
Is it number 4?
Yep.
I can't. Yeah. it's
Aiden
tough to see.
Artis. So
Aiden Artis. Okay, a defender on that play. Came up from the.
maybe we got that wrong, but
Hmm.
my eyes are going to.
Yeah, that's all right. Here we go, boys. Opportunity. All right, we're not gonna let up.
De Pere's just kind of winning those 50-50 balls right now this half.
They are.
Nice play there to the middle.
Those, and they're playing very quick in transition.
And there's your idea of getting it other side.
Yep. So we just got to settle back in here, not allow that momentum shift to bring us back that other way, and settle down. But we do need to win these 50-50 balls out of the air. Critical.
Schreiner trying to win one there. And Connor Duff's had the ball on his foot a lot today.
He has. He's been working his tail off in that back line.
Back to David Doherty.
Nice settle on that.
Pirates going to
Okay,
try
now
to.
we're going to transition.
Ooh.
Okay. A lot of turf flipping up in that.
They both get to the ball at the same time. It's just play on, correct?
Play on. Yep.
And there are times when there could be a penalty on a team, but you play on because the other team still has an advantage.
Advantage, yep. So a lot of times, if again, that's a bit arbitrary as well. What constitutes as advantage, but if it looks to the ref like the team who was fouled, if they've got possession of the ball and they are driving offensively, they're typically going to allow play on in order to grant that advantage.
And as a coach, typically you like that call, like play on, or I'd rather have a kick from here.
I'll be honest with you. Again, it's dependent on the play. If we're in wide open space, play on. But if it's a quick advantage, no, give me the whistle and give me the set piece there.
Yep. So throwing for the Pirates.
Okay, we need some numbers in the box there.
Yeah. Goal kick off of Woody's header there. And now I guess it's DePierre's taking some time, maybe.
Yeah, they are. I'd like to see us now.
So when do you get into the whole situation where they're going to sub, then they're going to sub again? You find that for
right
people.
Right now they're going to do that probably, like I said, with the last 5 minutes of the game, if a team is leading, then they do stop the clock on substitution unless both teams are stubbing.
But if you're a ref, you don't have, you can let the sub in whenever you want, correct?
Technically at the stop of play, if they've checked
really?
in.
Okay.
Yep, it is the ref's obligation to then call those players on.
So DePierre likes to go up the sidelines a lot with that, just to advance the ball, and there's going to be a penalty
that's
there.
going to maybe be a yellow card.
So.
Yep, that's going to be a yellow card. Yep. Again, that's one of those egregious
Hayden
plays.
Matiszewski.
Yeah, just
Hayden's not arguing. He's just running off.
No,
being a good sport. He knew what happened.
He did. A little frustration there. Got the jersey.
So that'll be a set piece for DePierre. I'm learning all the vocabulary now. Yeah.
See, it's kind of fun when you
it
know
is.
that terminology,
It's awesome.
right?
Yeah. Could have brushed up on that before. I do have some time on my hands now.
It's all right. We got a couple games ahead
Exactly.
of us, maybe. Yeah, we'll get
so
better.
Duff comes right back in. Looks like Aiden Fritz for DePierre will take the kick.
Number 11's going to make that nice back post. Oh.
Sorry, that wasn't Aiden. That was Maxim Skirka. Aiden
yes.
plays for the Pirates. And there's Maxim again in the corner. Makes a nice play in the middle. And
oh, boy.
DePierre with a chance there, and Duff clears it.
Those slap balls are dangerous.
And you've been right, Coach Mraz. DePierre has not held back.
Nope. Smart on their part. Keep us on, like I said, when you go up with a 2-0 lead, I think sometimes the danger in that is complacency. So
yeah, DePierre's in the second half has shown why they're the 10th ranked team in the state.
They have. They're a talented team. Okay, we got to communicate there a little bit. And let's transition. We're a little bit slow in this transition here. This is where we want to get a little bit of fire on. Let's get some numbers up.
And that's going to be a throw in DePierre. Ball boys doing a nice job on both sides, trying to get the ball right back in.
They are. Hard work.
Make sure there's not a lot of stoppage of play.
Swing that ball outside. Use your space.
Bo Wendricks there with a nice play.
Oh, good. Nice job switching that field. If that can get over.
Woody was going to go after that.
Yes, he was.
Okay, that's going to be a throw in for the Pirates, and they want to go quickly. Schreiner says, and here comes a substitute. Okay. So Hayden Matiszewski coming back in the game.
Going to give Duff a break.
Connor.
Yep. Connor's worked his tail off.
Yeah, he's been in there a lot of minutes.
He has. So him a breather here. Again, let's look at that middle of the field. Wide open space.
Nick Wood with the ball. Nick with a nice touch.
Settle it back, play around with it a little bit, not force it in, and see the opportunity there. Nice.
Yeah, Park's being a little bit more patient here on this possession.
Yes, they are.
Try to get in the Woody.
Okay.
Nice ball control there.
Been a handball there, but
the Pere player down in the box, and they're going to say play on.
Play on. Okay. Nice little touch there.
Nice play by Schreiner, keeping that one in bounds.
Switch the field of play. We're going to open it up. I'd like to see our outside back get wide, get wide, get wide, get up.
There's Wendrick's trying to make something happen coming down the middle.
Nice build-up play. If we could just be a little bit more patient in that final third and finish those runs up top. Oh boy, he just got.
That's Joel Rosner right there, making a nice play on the goal.
Pretty solid, pretty stellar.
They're going to say that's a tackle.
Yep. All right, right away, Pirates. Here we go. Let's set this up and let's go.
Under 12 minutes left here from Bayport, 2-0. De Pere leads. Mike Freer along with Coach Brooke Moraz on a humid September night.
Yes.
Connor Olson also broadcasting our event tonight.
Got Brian Brick listening on in. Mike,
Bricky.
Yeah, Mike doing soccer? I
well,
don't understand this game.
I did. Yeah, well, Bricky, you're right. You got to be honest.
It's a beautiful game once
it is. Hey, I've learned a lot tonight.
Yeah.
I remember doing my first lacrosse game, and I'm like,
yeah.
So you've taught me a lot here, Coach. I should know more. I've been to enough games, but you look at it a little bit more critically when you're announcing it.
Absolutely. Okay. So Pirates just subbed in number 23. I'm looking at the De Pere one there. Okay. So Lucas.
Lucas Sibinek.
Yes, Lucas Sibinek in the midfield.
He's played a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Woody's down there like, I just need a chance, right?
Just need a chance. Just get me the ball. Yep.
And here we go with kind of we're subbing, they're subbing. And we are at 10 minutes left in this soccer game from the pitch here at Bayport High School. That's what you call the field, isn't it?
That's what it is. What
the
you
pitch.
Call it. Yeah, the pitch. Not sure how I feel about leaving this number 9
all by himself.
Wide open coming through the middle there, but
nice play by.
See, now De Pere's settling in.
Yep.
So typically speaking, they're not going to leave 4 back to defend 2, but because they do now have that lead with 10 minutes remaining.
They may have a 10-minute rule.
Yep. Now they're going to play a little bit more cautious. They're not going to bring those outside backs up.
Equipment-wise, every kid wearing shin guards, or is that they have to?
It's a have to.
It is.
Yep.
You kind of looking out there, you're wondering.
Some of them look.
Doesn't it look like
a little suspect? I'm not sure if they've got Band-Aids on or shin guards.
Pretty low on the ankles.
A little low on the ankles. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be wearing them for sure. I'd be wearing up to my hip.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I mean, but.
My husband in college, Jake, he got his shin shattered.
Ugh.
Yeah, in a game. So through a shin guard. So
Indiana, correct?
Yeah, you realize how much.
Well, not many people know that you were a college soccer player at Indiana. You were a Hoosier.
I was a Hoosier.
Before that, attended Notre Dame High School, if I'm not mistaken, Coach.
I did. Yes, I did. Go IU.
And your dad was your coach?
Well, my dad was my coach growing up for a bit. And then I played for Scott Brown, who his brother now coaches for Notre Dame.
Okay.
The Brown family, pretty good people. And played for Abdul Nur for some time. And yeah, Driscoll, quite a few coaches that I went through.
And you're so young to be around that long. That's the amazing point. Well, and how many years at Bayport coaching?
Well, okay, so 22 years teaching. This is I'll be entering my 16th year, technically 17th.
Okay.
16th season because of 2020 being canceled. So
I got you.
Yep. So 16th year coaching.
And who was before you?
So before me, we had Beth Ashme.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
She and Erin Crumnall.
Yep.
Or Crumney was yep, the varsity coach for a bit as well. So long time. Nice give go play there in the middle of the field. Again, I'd like to see us get some numbers up and put a little bit more pressure on, especially with only 8 minutes left to go.
Yeah, haven't had many looks
Yeah, we got
inside the
inside our
30-foot mark,
yeah,
we'll call it, 10-yard line. I'll use a football term there.
Yeah, we call it our final third. Yeah.
Final third?
Yeah. Yep. Defensive third, middle third, and final
Gotcha.
third.
Now you're going to see the pier, like you talked about, 4 people back here.
Yep. 4 people.
They feel pretty confident that Bayport can't score 2 goals here, and we approach 7 minutes left in the game tonight. Great job by everybody up here in the box.
Great learning.
Zach Steenerson as broadcasting tonight.
Yes.
Justin Nelson, as we know, always does a great job on the clock. Karen Verkeilen, game manager, I'd call her.
And Mitch
You don't mess with her, tell you. You don't mess with Karen.
Mitch Meyer. What's
Mitch?
your job tonight, Mitch?
Mitch, he's here all the time.
You're a rock star. You're just an amazing moral support. I like it.
Morale booster.
There's a beautiful thing.
Right. Spotter.
Mitch and I are going to be coaching some powder puff together.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Hey,
I do?
Yeah.
Who am I coaching with? Okay. I don't, what? No one will coach with. No one will coach with me.
Seniors need a
Seniors?
coach. Seniors need a coach.
I enjoyed that freshman group I had last year.
They were fun.
They were pretty good.
They were fun.
All right. Well, I'll send you my contract. Okay.
Got to schedule
Hey,
me for that?
we can't talk about employment for a certain amount of days. I can't remember what that was. Are we? Okay. Oh, is he? Wow. Well, then.
I'll tell you what, though, with 74 minutes into the game, I'm gonna tip my hat to this Bayport crew. They fought a hard-fought battle tonight. I think they can learn a lot from this game. They can walk away. I think they're going to go back. They're going to watch some film and kind of see some of the areas that they can, improve. But all in all, I think against a very tough, top-notch De Pere team, they.
So when you're coaching, film-wise.
Yeah.
You watch the game first, you go through it, you watch it with them. What's typically your strategy with that?
Typically, I'll watch the film first, and then find
Lucas.
Oh, just off
Try
the
with a
here.
chance.
Oh, unlucky. And I'll have points of emphasis in my head, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of times that gets derailed as we start talking.
Sure.
And we're watching film together as a team, but yeah, I think film, it's just, you can learn so much. And this sport demands a lot of recovery time. Sometimes, players are playing 3 games a week, sometimes 4.
Correct.
So, their legs need a break. So, film, I think, is a great learning opportunity.
It's a good point.
And sometimes has more value than just being out on the pitch, running reps. That mental piece of the game and the soccer IQ, I call it, is as important as the physical capabilities of the players out on the field.
Players talking to each other over there, wondering how they're doing in school, probably.
Yep.
How the first couple weeks went.
Absolutely. Yep.
Throwing for De Pere. Shills heads it out. Pirates going to try to get on the board here as we're under 4 minutes.
Okay.
Still both teams being really
Hard
aggressive.
fought, yes.
And they're going to say
Okay.
Pirates ball.
See if we can finish strong here. Nice ball sent in by David. Nice settle on the chest there. Let's put this ball on frame. Ooh.
Their players down
Here we
again.
go. Here we go.
With a chance.
Ooh.
Pirates have, if you remember, Pirates have knocked it off the post twice here, Coach Mirage.
Yes,
so
they
when you
have.
talk about the game being 2-0, it is 2-0. But they've had a couple opportunities, had one there, and just missed it left.
Just wide. Certainly.
Duff back in the game.
That number 7 is his movement. He's all over the field. Number 7 on Pere. That's Joel Rosner. He's still rolling.
Tyler Bick's listening in, 2017 graduate. Tyler says, "Dear Mike, how are you doing with your retirement?"
Oh, go Pirates.
Bix.
He's listened into you for
all the
a
time.
long
all
time.
The time.
He's always been a big supporter. It's pretty neat. All right, we're winding down here, folks. Just over 2 minutes left in the half. Still trying to figure out.
Pirates still fighting hard.
They are.
Never know, though. Never say never. You get a quick one here.
Never. This is true.
Woody's going to get after it. Field gets a little slick now this time of night.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Woody's not letting down.
No, he's not.
I love that tenacity in a player, though.
Now Pierre's going to bring it up the right side. I think they'll call it tackle.
Nice tackle. No, that's clean
Got
tackle.
the ball first.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
it's
the
gonna
key to that if you get the ball first.
Exactly. Yep. That was a clean tackle. It's going to be a corner kick, though.
See you, Karen.
See you.
Thanks to Karen Verkylen as she, game manager, takes care of the officials.
Oh, we're not going to let.
What a kick.
Wow. Okay, that might be our dagger here, folks. Kind of just left him wide open.
Wayne Larrabee.
I know. I love me some Wayne Larrabee.
Yeah.
Not going to lie.
I'm trying to think of who that was. I thought it was 8, but it's hard to see over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Maxim. Yeah, they left him wide open
Top
at the
left
top
corner.
of the 18 box. It's
Not much you can do about that one.
Not much you can do. Yeah.
So now we're 8:42.
Okay, the clock
Minute
stops there because
18
of a
left
score.
in
Yep,
this one.
minute and 18 left. But sounds like I think we'll be back here next week, Tuesday.
Are we coming back?
Well, hey, if you want to, I'm all game.
Okay, we can
Sounds
probably
like
do that.
Yeah. I mean,
been
if
fun.
you're not playing golf,
Don't worry. I played today a little bit first.
Okay.
A little warm today out there.
It probably was a little warm.
Oh,
today.
boy. Yes. I walked today, too, so I was.
Attaboy.
I'm tired.
Okay. Got to keep fit in that
You do.
retired age.
Exactly.
It's important stuff. Nice ball across.
We try to go with the old bicycle kick almost there. James Antman still giving it his all. He's had a great game tonight.
Yes, he has.
You get a chance to see him more in that first half when he's on our side, right?
Yes.
And they kind of switch around. It's kind of weird, but they go to the different ends. And
Kind of like football. You
Yep,
play, you
exactly.
go the opposite
Exactly.
side.
So Shills is going to get it back to Doherty, and Doherty's going to
Send that
kick
out.
one possibly for the last time tonight. We hope. Lucas has had a nice game tonight.
Oh, we're going to call that foul in the last. And, okay, that's a wrap, folks. Well, 3-0 Pere Redbirds over the Bayport Pirates as we wrap up the night of first game of conference play. A lot of season left, though.
Yeah, we'll wrap this one up from Bayport. Thank you to Connor Olson for his production work. Once again, thanks to the sponsors at Bayport. Zesty's Frozen Custard and Grill, Amplify Health by Bell in Titletown, Town Light Pub and Grill, Budget Blinds of Howard and Crivets, Myron Construction, Northwest Technical College, Mako Floor Covering, Greg Young Automotive Abrams, Gallagher's Pizza, 80 Images, Kim's Ace Hardware, Parker John's Barbecue and Pizza, Bayport Booster Club, and by members of the NEW Sports Broadcast Club. For Mike Frieder, Brooke Mraz did a great job tonight. Thanks, Brooke.
Hey, thank you for joining us.
Pirates fall to Pere, and they go to 1-1 in the FRCC. Pere improves to 1-0-1. Pere wins 3-0. Thank you, Bayport Radio.
And hopefully y'all will tune in.